Hello, how are you guys doing? Okay, this reading is for air signs. You could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. I'm so excited for this reading, okay? This looks absolutely amazing, okay? So I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, I have your coffee cup right here. I'm going to pull Tarot and Oracle, and I have the messages I saw in your coffee. There's something here. You're having a wish. You're getting to make a wish. You could have made a wish. And Spirit wants you to know that this has been heard, even though it may seem like right now there's options. There's two different ways. There's two different truths. There's two different sides to things, and you could not be sure what to believe. You could be like unsure of what to believe, of what to do, but there is a wish that is going to happen, that is going to come true for you here. Somebody could be having like prophetic dreams, or like a vision, or a daydream, or something, and this is something that you wished. It's showing me like practical magic now. And when the little girl, she's writing this wish, right, and she's writing a spell so it can never happen. She can never fall in love because he will have one green eye and one blue and whatever else, right? So there's something here about there's two options, there's two different ways, not knowing what is right, and some kind of a wish that is like prophetic, that is coming true, or a dream of a wish that you already had. There is an interesting connection to all of this here. And you could have like the same dream as another person, or something like that could start to happen. All of a sudden you start remembering your dreams. There's something to this here. There is an energy here of in your past, of overcoming this. And this wish is being granted to you for your purity, for the purity of your spirit, because there's something here in your past that it's like a skull. It's being represented by a skull, and it looks like a demon's face. And I saw a little house, and I heard the song from Carrie Underwood where she says, there's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out of that house, something like that. Something here about you being a generational curse breaker. There's something here about what you have endured is not going to be carried on in your bloodline anymore. Something here about that. So I saw a golden egg, and it's in the center of all this chaos. Very interesting. Very interesting. You're getting this golden egg in the middle of a bunch of chaos. So this could be a lot of chaos that you have already faced, and that is all you have known in this life, But within yourself, you maintain this purity, and this is why you're getting this golden egg. This is why you're getting this wish here. And this golden egg can represent anything. A new beginning within you is being birthed, and this is going to grow in all areas of your life, of beauty, in your work, in your finances, in your stability, in your health, in your mental health, in your money, in your peace, in your bliss, in your love life, in your passion, everything. Because what happened before, it affected everything. And now a switching is happening here. There is this energy of like Moana with the lava monster. And there is this chaos, but she just puts the heart of Te Fiti back, and then she's a goddess, So there's something here about that. That could be from you. That could be going on within you. You could be doing that with another person, with a situation here, with spirit. You gotta feel this here. Yeah, there is a trophy here. There's like a trophy behind you, and this is like angel, and this angel has a bow and arrow. Wow. Oh, this is very cool. Yeah, there's angels working all around you. So whether you know that or not, yeah. when I tell you your wishes are being heard here, but you look very focused on something here, something very intriguing for you here. So there could be a new kind of like passion or something that you're very dedicated to. This could be a person who's very dedicated here. And Spirit is protecting you from a lot of different things. People that gossip, could be like teams of people. There's like a phone tree thing. You know, one person calls one person, they say this gossip, and then they go to this person and say that person's gossip. There's a lot of that kind of energy going on here. But you're like not a part of any of it. Not a part of it, not a part of it, not a part of it. You're over here and you're focused. And Spirit is protecting you. Angels are protecting you for any of this affecting you. And this work could be inner work within yourself that you're doing. And this is, oh, wow. This is an angel here. And this angel has a huge gold coin. Or it could be a gold egg, right? Spirit has a present for you. Spirit has a gift for you, and this could manifest in an actual person coming into your life, and this person is going to give you many gifts. This person is going to give you whatever you want, whatever you need to amplify, to grow what you want in this life. There's a lot of angelic connection around you. You could connect to being an angel here. It says crown chakra and hidden treasure. There's something here going on with your crown chakra. This is what I'm saying. There could be visions, there could be dreams that you're going to have here. You have bird signs here. Birds are heavily connected to angels, okay? And angels have awakened the birds to give us signs. So you could find a feather or see birds and feel this inspiration in your heart. You see birds in a way that it's like you haven't seen that in a way before. They're looking at you in a particular way, or you see them flying in a pattern that's so remarkable, or you know, the number of them here. There's something here that has been a hidden treasure. It's like Spirit has hidden a treasure for you all along, and now you're going to get to see that you're going to get to have this. Yeah, you have evil eyes. So there is protection all around you. Angels are protecting you all around. People should audition to be in your life, but Spirit wants you to know that you can help this. You know, you can help with this protection by realizing that not everybody gets to be in your life. You know, not everybody, you're just going to welcome them in. You're going to incorporate them into every group, you know. You're the one bringing all of these people together here. And this is not the case. Somebody wants to be in love with you. Whoa. You know, people should audition to be in their life. You should take time to get to know people because you're really great. You have a lot of beautiful love. You have a lot of value, and you have a lot of gifts that are coming to you. And you're very heavily protected, but Spirit wants you to show that you're also going to be in alignment with this protection, with knowing what it is that you really are, your value. You know, the Mona Lisa, right? To some people, the Mona Lisa is worthless. They don't even like the Mona Lisa. They don't care about it. They wouldn't pay $1 for it. You know, they would vandalize it. They would throw it to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. They don't care, you know? And then all of the world, you know, it's like all the money in the world the Mona Lisa is worth, you know? So you need to make sure that, you know, somebody that is coming into your life, that they are correct. Because I feel like you've had people with a lot of painted faces. Their faces are this way, their faces are that way. It's a mask. It's, you know, there's things that these people do to hide who they really are. And Spirit wants you to recognize this and to see yourself as Spirit sees you, as royalty, as unconditional love, as this high level being, as it's like royalty, you know. You know, Princess Diana traveled, you know, the world, and she had this humbleness about her, you know, relatability and respect to all people, you know, but she still like honored herself and her position as a princess. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of like saying, billionaire, your worth, your value I'm telling you, you cannot put a price on it, but you need to show that you're going to respect it. You can't just have a diamond, you know, one of these rare diamonds, right? That's worth $90 billion. And you're just going to leave it on the ground in the street. You can't do that, you know? So Spirit is kind of asking you to show this because there is an immense blessing. There is so much value that you have that you might not even see. And now we have the oyster, the parasite, and the pearl, and the seer. See what I'm telling you? You're having prophetic dreams or visions, or this is another person coming into your life. They're going to be a partner. They're going to be a lover. They're going to be a friend. They're your twin flame. You know, there's something here about this. Okay. But now you have the oyster, the parasite, and the pearl. So the oyster actually makes pearls because it's not because of sand. It's because a parasite gets into the oyster, and it takes 20 to 30 years. The oyster cannot remove the parasite, but after the 20 to 30 years, the oyster can turn it into a pearl. And this is the thing with the Carrie Underwood rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out of this house. You know, you can't go back to the past and, you know, purify it, right? To erase those sins that were done to you, or, you know, injustices, you know, but you can take it and you can turn it into a pearl. And this is what this is saying, is you're doing that into a life of beauty, into value, into being special, into being rare, into being able to see your unique value, into your own gifts. Shut up. Diamond energy. I'm telling you. Look how many cards there are here. Diamond energy and divine feminine as well. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I cannot even. You have diamond energy. You have magical energy, and you know, the diamond is in this pressure. That's what it is formed, and everything around it is rock. It's completely different than what it is, you know. And there is this energy of humanitarianism here as well. You know, there's kids in the world where there's diamonds. I don't know where this is. Could be Africa, but I have no idea, honestly. Where they're digging these little holes, and these kids are fitting into these holes, you know, 10 feet below the surface, and they're getting these diamonds. They're risking their lives. How horrible, right? So there's something here about in your life, there's been a huge injustice. And now a wrong is going to be made right, but it's not by the people that made the wrong necessarily. That wrong is not going to get necessarily taken away and erased, you know. That oyster still had a parasite, and that's that. But you are going to get to make this into a pearl. You are going to get to have this security. You are going to get to have this clarity. You are going to get to have this way where you can turn anything into something beautiful, and the divine is going to work with you for this to happen. Royalty, crown chakra, I'm telling you. I mean, I know crown chakra doesn't mean that, but oh my gosh, yeah. You have the desert here, and look at how it's like only this person's hand. I was just talking about these kids that are going down under the ground. It's very dangerous. So there's something here in a way in your life where you were put in this situation where you were like drowning, where you were like buried alive, and there was no way that you could stop it. There's no way that you could stop it. Trapped in illusion. The desert represents illusion here. But clarity is on the way, you know. This immense clarity is on the way. And look, you have the stone here. The stone. A diamond is a stone. You know, you really paid this price, but you're going to get something so beautiful for it. And this is, you know, there's something here where you decided to take something on. It's unseen. Yeah, the pain you have gone through is not seen. Nobody knows this. You know, people wouldn't look at you and know this because you're a person that you're hiding it. You can morph into this, you can morph into that. Not in a negative way. There's a negative way to be a shapeshifter, and there is a beautiful positive way to be a shapeshifter. You know, you have the ocean here and you have the tear. And this is the thing that they say in Cloud Atlas. And does Rumi say this? Is this like a famous quote, or somebody else says this? I don't know. But it's like a drop, right? And then you have the whole ocean. And he says in Cloud Atlas, you know, he says, the dad says, you're just a drop in the ocean, you know. And the guy says, you know, well, what is an ocean besides a multitude of drops? It's like, you know, you're so much more. You know, the ocean can be just one drop. And the drop can identify as just one drop, right? Or it can identify as the entire ocean. And this is what's happening here is you were put in situations that forced you to live in sadness, you know, in despair. Here to be unseen, you know. But now it's like you're realizing that you're not just this body, you're not just what has happened to you. You know, you're not just this money that you make or that you don't make. You're not any of these things. You know, you are endless, you are limitless. And there's something here that's coming in for you, that's here, that nobody can take away. Nobody. It's done. It's decided. It's done. It's decided. It's meant for you. This could be love as well. And this could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be, no. Okay. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay. You have lust. There, you know, there can be when we are put in a situation where we are you know, grow up in such a way of such destruction, right? We can give into lust. We can give into temptation, right? You have the chameleon here. Shapeshifter energy. There is a way that you had to kind of shift to stay alive, to bury your heart, you know, in order to just navigate that. But even still, you were still did not harm others, you know, in any way, or, you know what I mean? There is this purity here, but, you know, there's something here about in time where things are not happening yet. It's like, don't give in to something that will cause an immediate gratification, but in the long run, it's not helping at all. It's actually hurting. Don't do that. You're worth more than that. This is about you realizing your value, that you're not just some stone, you know, you're a diamond. You know, this parasite that got in and used you in a lot of different ways in life could be very tempting to just take some kind of an offer. You're going to get something immediately, but then what? You're going to be left worse off than before, you know, or it's going to keep you in this same stuck energy. So with the options, with the two different ways, two different truths, it's like there's something happening here that's very important. You have resourcefulness and order. There is an inner order that's happening here. This inner order is very important. And I feel like you have done the work for this, you know? There's like resources that spirit is guiding you to with this, you know, raven here, bird signs. It's like spirit is guiding you, giving you a sign for resources to help you order. There is this inner order here because the oyster turns the parasite into the pearl. So there's something here about this within you. And this is, I see you very determined, very focused, and spirit's protecting you during this time and guiding you during this time, both. So this is something very important here. This is kind of like somebody that is like disappearing and then nobody hears from them and you reemerge and it's like, whoa, everyone's like, whoa, you know, this is that kind of energy. You have that kind of energy. You have this kind of glow up energy about you, you know, this appreciation. You're finally going to start to receive it. Bird signs. The birds are going to show you, just like the angels are going to show you, that it's time for you to be appreciated. It's time for you to have a harvest. It's time for you to enjoy. And look at this immense balance, immense balance, and the amount of control you're going to have over what is coming to you. The amount of power that you're going to have. And how you're getting that is within you, this inner order. Patience. Be patient because what's coming. Look, did I say there is an angel in your cup with a bow? This is the angel in your cup. They're holding a bow. Right where my tip of my finger is and I move it. That's the angel, that's the bow. Are you kidding me? An angel holding a bow. Right up there. Love. There is somebody here for you. Achievement. This is what I'm saying. All of these things are going to start to happen for you now. You deserve to have this on such a grand scale. Such a grand scale. Wow. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. So it could be your earth sign, but it still doesn't have to be. Let's get tarot, right? Oh my gosh. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. This is energy of you shining for being uniquely you. So be uniquely you. Be uniquely yourself. Be your authentic self. There are people that will judge you for that and will fall away, and good. You don't need them. There are people that you're going to attract here. That spirit, the angel is bringing to you. That you have a beautiful new beginning with, that you're destined to have this with. Yeah, hummingbirds symbolize new beginnings. And they symbolize matters of the heart, healing. There's always healing heart energy available on this planet. There's always unconditional love available on this planet. And hummingbirds represent that because their hearts beat like, faster than anything. That's what they represent. They represent even millisecond, there is an opportunity to heal your heart, to be unconditional love and to receive unconditional love. It's always, always, always available to us. And the hummingbird spirit helps you see that and helps you embody that so you can get it. Bird signs. Wow. Yeah, look at this. The salmon, the fish jumping out of water, the 9 of Pentacles here. Or 9 of Cups, sorry. There is so much joy that you're going to have. So much joy that you're going to have. Spider spinner. Wow. Fate is stepping in here. There is an old cycle that's closing out. There is a new cycle that is coming. And in this new cycle, it's like you're having this new home. You're having this new security, and it's spreading like a web. All areas of your life, everything is going to be affected by this diamond energy, by your pure diamond energy. Wow. This wish, it's like a genuine wish that you made. Could have been as a child. You know, there was a lot of drama. There was a lot of chaos going on. And there was a cry that went out that you were like hoping, you know, you were hoping for someone, for God to hear you, for some generosity. And it's like, this is God granting your wish, sending these stars down. And that's the thing, is like, you know, this beautiful heart that you have, the amount of giving that you do, is now it's time for you to receive. That's what's going to change. How beautiful. Okay, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I have all of that in the description. Okay,